YouTube continues to demonetize many videos. If you like this channel, please click on my Patreon page, link in the description. Hey comic fans, this is John, host of Video Games on the World, and welcome to Comic Mondays. Today's review is Hit Girl. What can I say about Hit Girl? Well, she maybe look like a sweet-natured little girl, but if you cross her and get out of line with her, you're going to end up in the morgue. This graphic novel serves as a bridge between Kick-Ass 1 and Kick-Ass 2. This is a graphic novel that I enjoyed, and it's about Mindy McCready being subjected to living a normal life and retire from crime fighting, and it's a very good story in many ways. Before we begin the review, I must advise you viewers that Hit Girl contains strong violence, strong language, nudity, and gore. You've been warned. Shortly after the death of John Genovese, Hit Girl became a legend among the superhero community. But she returned to live with her mother and her husband, Marcus. Marcus, a police officer, was aware of Mindy's identity as Hit Girl and urged her to live a normal life and go to school. While in school, Mindy deals with issues that many kids go through in school, such as bullies. The story also covers the rise of Chris Genovese as the villain called the Mother Effer. Well, I gotta say that the story was pretty awesome and a good bridge between the first Kick-Ass and the second one. So in this graphic novel, we also learned the story of how Mindy became Hit Girl. I love the character of Hit Girl. However, when I read the story about her upbringing, that's when I saw her father turn her into a child soldier, and that's super messed up in a way. But her father Big Daddy still loved her and wanted an interesting life for her. However, as you read the novel, you'll see that despite her upbringing, she has still some humanity and kindness in her. Her bonding with Dave in school was unique, and it's a good thing that they mentor one another. Mindy teaches Dave how to fight while he teaches her how to deal with everyday life at school and not kill anyone who bullies her. Well, at the end of Kick-Ass novel, spoiler alert, she doesn't kill the two bullies who harassed her for lunch money, but put them both in the ICU. As for Marcus, well, him knowing about Hit Girl and Mindy being the same person and not arresting her for dismembering and killing all these criminals is something quite admirable. Truth is, he doesn't want his stepdaughter to end up in jail or dead. For the sake of her mother, he wants her to go to school and live a normal life. Also, reading this graphic novel gave me vibes from the second movie when they were racing home. Mindy on her bike and Marcus on his cop car was just fun to see. Chris Genovese traveling the world and training to be the Mother Effer was like Bruce Wayne traveling the world to fight crime, to learn how to fight crime. Only Chris wanted to be a super criminal after the death of his father. So finally, in conclusion, the graphic novel was fun, gory, and exciting in many ways. I like Hit Girl, and I enjoyed watching Chloe Moretz play such a cool character. Although it's too bad there was never a Kick-Ass 3 movie because the second movie wasn't as great as I thought it would be. I like learning more about Hit Girl's origins and her balance between a normal life and her crime-fighting activities. And her and Kick-Ass mentoring each other on how to fight and also deal with school was very interesting. My final score for this graphic novel is an A-. See you next time, comic fans. This is John. Have a good one. Bye-bye.